To create an alert for Azure SQL Active Directory authentication, start by logging into the Azure portal and navigating to the Azure SQL database or server you want to monitor. Click on the Alerts section under the Monitoring tab. Next, click on New Alert Rule and select the Azure Active Directory Authentication sign-in log as the signal type. Choose the specific sign-in events you want to trigger the alert for, such as failed sign-ins or successful sign-ins from a new location. Then, define the alert logic by specifying the operator and threshold. For example, you can trigger the alert when there are more than 5 failed sign-in attempts within a 5-minute window. Now, specify the alert details, including the alert name, description, and severity level. You can also configure the alert to trigger an action group, which can send notifications to administrators or trigger automated workflows. After configuring the alert, review and create it. The alert will now trigger based on the specified conditions and send notifications to the configured action group. Best practices for creating alerts for Azure SQL Active Directory authentication include monitoring for suspicious sign-in activity, such as sign-ins from unknown locations or at unusual times, and configuring alerts to trigger on multiple failed sign-in attempts to detect potential brute force attacks. Additionally, make sure to test the alert by simulating the trigger condition to ensure it works as expected and adjust the alert logic as needed to minimize false positives. By following these steps and best practices, you can create effective alerts for Azure SQL Active Directory authentication and improve the security and monitoring of your Azure SQL databases.